What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tutorial Tuesdays. Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the second layer of a Rubik's Cube. This is part 3 of the series. If you haven't seen the first two, the links will be in the description. So right now you should have a cube that has all of the white sides solved, and you should have them all in the correct position. So it will make that little tiny T right there. Now we're going to end up with something that looks like this. And this is the second layer of the Rubik's Cube, and this will also be solved. Now this will require knowing some algorithms that I'm going to teach you, and you're also going to need to learn the Rubik's Cube notation. So I will teach you that as well. Every move you make has a standard notation that denotes the move. So for example, when you're looking at the cube like this is the right side of the cube. When you turn it clockwise, that's called an R. Now when you turn it counterclockwise, that's called an R prime. Now, it's always going to be in relation to that face. So on the left side, when you turn the left clockwise, when you're facing it like this is an L. So even though turning it this way is an R, turning it this way is an L, and then this is an L prime. That's because, again, when you're looking at this side, clockwise is this way. So this is L prime, this is R prime. The top, this is U because it's up, so this is a U because it's clockwise, and then that's U prime. And I believe those are actually the only ones you're going to need to know for this. There's also down, so this is a D, this is D prime, and then there's back, and then back prime. And that's, again, when you're looking at it, this is clockwise and this is counterclockwise. So this way is a back, and then that way is a back prime. Now that you understand the notation, we're going to keep going. First, you're going to identify pieces in the top row in the middle that don't have any of yellow on it. So for example, this one is green and orange. What we're going to do is rotate it to where this color matches this color. Now once we do that, we need to find out which way it needs to go. So this is a green-orange piece. That means it's going to need to go right here where green and orange meet. So now that we've identified that, to take the piece from here and put it to the right, you're going to do the algorithm U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime. Now from here, you could do a front, front prime, U prime, front, but I find it easier to take the cube and rotate it this way, and then do left prime, U, left. Just like that. And now you can see, this is now in this spot without messing up any of this. Now we're going to keep identifying pieces. So this is the orange and blue piece. We're going to turn it until it lines up with the orange and blue. So we need to put this again in that same exact spot, do the same algorithm. So we have U, R, U prime, R prime, rotate the cube, U prime, L prime, U, L. And then now that's in this. Now we look and see that has yellow on it, that has yellow on it, that has yellow on it. This one does not. So turn it until it matches blue. However, it looks like we're going to all be doing the right side, so I'm going to actually just kick this out real quick and then show you what it looks like on the other side. So now we have the blue-orange piece again, but we're going to be putting it right here. Now to do this algorithm, it's kind of like the opposite of the other one that I showed you before, where you're going to do U prime. Now we're doing an L prime, U, L. Instead of rotating it this way, we're now rotating it this way. U, R, U prime, R prime. And then now this piece is in. So then we're going to keep going and put this piece in. We already showed you this algorithm. And then now I'll go through this one more time. So we want the green and red piece to go in the green and red slot. And so we're gonna do a U prime, L prime, U, L, rotate it, U, R, U prime, R prime. And just like that, second layer is solved. Now there are a few cases you may run into. For example, the blue and red side is in the opposite way it should be. So what you need to do here is just put in a piece, a random piece that you want. Just put it into here. So knock it out, basically. So we'll put this piece right there. Just like that, doing the algorithm I showed you before. And then now it's up at the top, and then we can insert it. Just like that. And sometimes you may run into the case where you've ran out of pieces that don't have yellow, and what happened is they're actually switched here. So the blue and red piece is in the blue and orange spot, and the orange and blue piece is in the blue and red spot. So what you actually need to do is kind of like before. You're going to need to kick this piece out using this piece. And then now that you have it here at the top, you can kick this piece out. And then this will merge to the top and then solve that again. Now you may run into the case where both of these are mixed up, so this is right here and this is right here. Then you just need to put one of the pieces into that spot and then basically do what I showed you just there. So that's about it for learning the second layer. If you have any problems or questions, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to try and help you out. It can be a little bit confusing when you're first learning the notation. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in learning your Rubik's Cube. Hopefully you're at this point now. And with a little bit of practice, you can get the algorithms a little bit faster. So I'll show you. So you've got the blue and orange piece. You can eventually get it pretty quick. Learn and memorize the algorithms. Really get it down to muscle memory, and you'll get it to a point where you're able to do it very fast. Make sure you can do it from both sides pretty consistently. And then eventually, look out for part 4 of this series. It's going to be a 5-part series. So make sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again for watching. Peace.